Go. Pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing, buddy. I'm doing. As we get ready to go on racing, how are you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Just came off a league race myself. Took third place in a car I don't ever drive.
All right, there we go. Well, you're about to watch a car that you never drive as we go V8 Supercar racing here tonight. Let's get ready to start and look at your driver lineup on a Sunday night. First of two shows tonight here for me and Mike. Here is your starting lineup. Road number one tonight, Dean alongside Mark Poynton alongside him, William Brown, Stacy Boyd, Jimmy alongside Jason Duckworth, Scott McKenzie, and Damian Jinks there as well. Evan Dunbar, Mr. Matt alongside row number 5. Row number 6 here tonight going to be Robert Hattenback and Lucas Burt. Row number 7, Christopher Cash and Brian Rigger. And then a row number, that's it. So we got 7 rows. 45-minute race here tonight, folks. Just 45 minutes, all it takes here tonight to get this one done. Who is it going to be to walk away in Watkins Glen? Round number 9 winner, Mike.
I'm going to go with that lime green and white car, the juiced car.
Oh,
I love it.
You like the juiced car, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're about to find out if your pick is right. That's going to be Mark Poynton starting second as we work our way up the hill here as we get ready for the start. So up the hill we go. And we'll come around again, Mike, a little bit different than something that you've watched or covered with me before. Again, this one, a timed race. 45 minutes. That's it. Not a minute more. We'll see how it works out. All right, we are ready to go. What do you think about this time race format?
Yeah, I love the endurance format because you 45 minutes. You got 45 minutes to get as many laps in as you can, and it's not well, 30 laps. Let's see who can get 30 laps first. It could be the leader has 37 laps, and second place is like 36 laps. A lot of things are different when it comes to an endurance race because you got to have the stamina to stay up front and the focus to be able to keep your car under control. And we're also road course racing, so that right there itself is pretty tough.
Also in a V8 Supercar. That's the other side of it.
Yeah, that too. Not to mention, the V8 Supercar. A lot of power there.
Well, it is about that time, folks at home, as the field works their way down the boot portion at Watkins Glen. And we will get ready to get this pace car off again tonight. This one, the first race of 2. We'll go super speedway racing here at 10:30. But right now, our focus turns here at the V8 Supercars here with Mike Winter and Matt in the booth. We are Extreme Sim TV, and we welcome you aboard round number 9 here tonight of 15. Race number 10 next week. We'll leave 5 weeks remaining. And also this week coming back on Fridays, this is the same a bunch that we run the trucks, or street stocks on Friday night as well. Coming up this Friday with another doubleheader right alongside the AMA truck series as well. So a busy Friday night we'll have here in the coming week. But right now we exit the booth down by the final couple of corners here. Pace car will run and hide on pit road here. And we'll get ready to turn the V8s loose. You ready, buddy?
Oh, you know it, man.
Here we go. Dean Elites coming to green. Through the go bowling side, we're underway. Put 45 minutes on the clock. We're rolling. Everybody will head down right now into turn 1. Hard on the brakes. Dean leads. Mark second. Stacy third. Jason Duckworth. Evan Dunbar. Here comes Lucas as well. Everybody clean up the hill for the first time up. Through the S's, Mike. So hard to get this car to rotate up through the S's.
Yeah, that car, a lot of weight to try and rotate there.
Into the bus stop. Clips the curbing. Back to the left here. Good, clean bus stop for these guys. Down into the carousel, leading us down towards the boot right here. Dean still up front by about a half a car length. And it's the first portion of the boot here tonight. The first time Dean leads over Mr. Mark. Look, William back here. Oh, we got a car in trouble. Oh, no.
Oh, he right into the wall.
That was Christopher, the Hot Wheels machine. He'll call it a night. Take it to pit road. 43 minutes remaining here. Coming out of the boot. Top three, nose to tail. Nice and easy does it. Now we're heading up towards what would be considered the classic NASCAR layout. Back up here out of the boot. Coming to final two corners to complete tonight's first lap. And it's going to be Dean that will lead it. Over the curb just a little bit. Final corner. And Dean will lead lap number one, Mike.
Hey, it's looking really good up front. That Super Chips car is doing a great job right now.
Yeah, it is. It's on rails right now. Scott McKenzie, Jason Duckworth back here. 2x2. William Brown gonna shove it down in there and make it stick. He hawked tooed and made it work. Dean continuing to lead.
He sure did.
Mike there the second. Jimmy third. Here comes Scott. Martin, Stacy, everybody into the bus stop. They'll make it stick. Through the bus stop we go. Nice job, that Mustang getting in front of that Holden. And Mike, what's it like for you coming out here to do this style of show for the first time?
You know, I actually do love this type of racing, so for me, this is a lot of fun. And we did do it one other time. It was a few weeks ago. I was with you on this. First time I found out you did this, and it was a lot of fun. I love this kind of racing. Just to watch it is a blast.
Look at the 9 and the 10. Lucas and Matt side by side. They'll get clear through the second corner of the bus or the boot there into the toe. Dean continuing to lead. Right now, Mark staying within, what's that? A half a car length between the two. Out front right now. Good to see.
Yeah, I want to say the first time I watched this with you and called it was at a NASCAR road course.
I think so. I think it was Sonoma. As Dean continuing to lead. Stacy Boyd with Mark there in the line. William, Evan, Robert Hatton back. Taking a look here with Matt Lucas. Taking a look at Luke. Hang on. Lucas going to outbreak Matt into the corner and over drives a mile. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I seen what kind of strategy he was trying to do, but unfortunately he couldn't slow her down in time.
Luckily, he had enough runoff to get that car woed up. Had all kinds of pavement out there to make it work. Because that could have been a lot worse really quick.
Yeah, he could have completely just blasted the front end of that car into the wall.
Yes, sir, as we continue to circulate here. Right now, what a battle we're seeing as they work their way through at the moment. Dean and Mark, your top two. Stacy Boyd, Jimmy, Scott, Jason Duckworth back here. William Brown to 7th. Evan Dunbar to 8th here. Robert Hatton back tonight. Matt to 10th. Lucas Burt to 11th at the moment. And you see just how spread out this field gets in a hurry here tonight. Mark within that 3/10 window up front here of Dean. Taking a look, nose to tail right now.
Man, he better keep up the pace. That Mustang is coming.
Oh yeah, that Mustang right there to the back bump, almost to the back bumper now, 4/10 of a second separate the two. Stacy Boyd 2 seconds back, Jimmy 4 seconds back. Right now down into turn one. A little bit of brake clonk up, got in there deep, locked the brakes up. Right now, good job back up the hill. Scott McKenzie gonna stay within shooting range here. Up, getting to the back rump bumper of Jimmy.
Lots of good racing out here so far. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, 30's gonna dive it in there. Wow.
Great move.
I said that he was in range. Well, he made it work.
He did it on probably the most difficult part to make it pass right there.
Man, they're getting aggressive up on the curves. Meanwhile, your top two still nose to tail. Your juice machine's still running second right now.
Yeah, I say give him a little time. He'll be there.
Take a look here, nose to tail. Up, you can see the elevation change there. People don't realize you come up over that hill there. Quite a bit of elevation change here at Watkins Glen. In the top two, making it look easy. Dunbar. We got a problem. Dunbar in trouble. What happened to this machine? I believe.
And it looks like the police just ran out of talent.
Yeah. Look, ripped the rear tires up, and that car just came right on around with it. Back under the gold bowling sign, it's Dean, Mark, Stacy, your top three. William Brown, Jason Duckworth back there as we're coming up on the first 10-minute marker of this race. Gonna go by in a hurry, that is for sure. Here at a place like Watkins Glen. So first, just about 10 minutes in the book, Mike, already.
Yeah, this race is gonna go by kind of quick. 45 minutes ain't really all that long.
What are your thoughts here as they work their way through? What are you expecting to see?
I'm expecting to see a lot of good battles here. We've already seen a couple really good, but these two up front, I mean, it's been leader pulls away, then second place catches back up, then we got a battle, then again leader pulls away. It could be anybody's race right here, including third place coming up right there.
Last time by 146.5, 146.6, then a 146.5 between your top three. These three pretty much even lap time wise. We'll see how that goes over the long run. Of course, we will have a pit stop in this 45 minutes with the smaller fuel cell that they mandate for this lead tonight. That will be very interesting to see how that turns out.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've seen coming off that final corner onto the straight, the leader here, he almost got right in the grass.
Yeah, and that's, you're using every bit of the racetrack. And that's just kind of part of it, right? You're giving it everything this car's got and more. You see him up over.
Yeah, it's insane. He can put the tip of the outside of that tire right on that white line and not touch that grass.
Yeah, he is. Very important where you control the tip here as you work your way around. Dean out front leading. Dean continually Mark in second. Right now, working their way through the bus stop once again. Nice job between your top two.
Man, look how fast they were through the bus stop. That was crazy.
Yeah, they're absolutely hauling right now. Working lap number 6 of this race. Back into the bus stop once again. And don't look now, but they're gaining on a little bit of lap traffic as well.
Yeah, it seems kind of early to be doing that, don't it?
Yeah, that's what you went into. That's Damien. They're gaining on him, looking back at the leaders coming. So he's going to have to be careful because he's going to have Dean and Mark there. Mark seizing the opportunity closing to the back bumper here, getting into lap traffic.
Let's see if he's got something for him.
I think they're both close enough. How do you time this lap car? Because in this style of racing, getting clear of that lap traffic and moving on is very, very advantageous. Taking a look, final corner, back up on the front straightaway, and there you go. Lap traffic going to move out of the way and let them go.
Mutual respect right there, guys. That's a show of respect right there by your fellow driver. Love it.
Damien did a great job getting up out of the way, letting them go. These leaders continuing to go hard right now. And you see Mark staying within probably a half a second at least to get to Dean here.
You know, it's nice to see somebody that's lap traffic do that, because there's some leagues where lap traffic just be like, I don't care. I'm still racing a race.
Be like, that's
But no, he scoots over, keeps an accident from happening, and we still got a battle up front.
he'd be like, that's not my problem, homie. As they work their way back into the boot, but Dean continuing to dominate right now. Will, Scott, Jimmy, Jason, Matt, Robert. Get back tonight. So Robert holding serve at the moment, doing a tremendous job. Dean though out front, not looking behind him at so much at the moment. He does have company, but I'll tell you what, he's done a great job managing it right now.
Yeah, he's done everything he's needed to do. He's took care of the car. He's ran a really good line. And second place just can't find his way around him. This is pretty good racing right here.
Pretty 2-1. Oh, look at that. We'll bobble out of Mark. Got on the loud pedal just a little too much. Bobbled that race car for just a moment. Man, that car bobbled pretty hard too. There's
Definitely a
Robert,
good job keeping it under control, that's for sure.
Robert, Lucas, and Matt all working it out here. A little battle amongst themselves right here. Good job between those guys. Keeping it mean and going green right now. And to pit road goes Matt. Dean continuing to lead. Mark there as well. Nice job. 33, 31 on the board. William, Stacy, Dean, nose to tail, Mark, Stacy Boyd, William Brown, Scott McKenzie, Jimmy Covert there. Really nice job as Dean continuing to lead. Dean, tremendous job right now leading Mark all over the back bumper.
Yeah, he's right there.
I mean, one battle nose to tail. Nice and tight too up on the straightaway. These guys just not lifting with one another here. Not giving up the battle right now. And there's Boyd. McKenzie. Nice job. Yeah, I'm happy with what we're seeing so far tonight, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a really good show so far.
Yep. Stacy, William, Scott, Jimmy, Jason, Robert right there in the mix. Robert holding tight. Dean leading the charge right now. Again, 30 to go here. We're going to go quick, crank it up here for just a moment.
Sounds good.
Right back here once again as we continue to roll here. And right now, up through the hill goes Mark and Dean, 1 and 2. 28 minutes to go here tonight. Mike.
Yeah, it's getting right down to it already.
Getting down to Party Town here through the bus stop. Both cars up over the curbing. Nice job. Mark, Stacy. Here comes Will Brown as well. Jimmy, Jason Duckworth. Scott McKenzie. Right to the back bumper of Brown for a moment. There we go. Ducks under. Or that was the lap traffic. My apologies. Does a good job though, ducking under and making it work. Again, 27 minutes remaining here. And we're coming up to about halfway. This is normally about when we start seeing these guys come down for their fuel start.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer until we see some pit stops here.
There'll be some quick pit stops here. Nice job. 27 minutes to go. How do you time the pit stop with these two as tight together as they are? That could be the decision factor of the night right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice job. It's been such a clean race so far.
I could just imagine how fun these things actually are to drive.
Oh, they're a blast. They're an absolute blast to drive anywhere they go, but especially when you get on a good racetrack right here at Watkins Glen. The Glen is absolutely a blast.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people talk about the Glen when it comes to good road courses. I've never really watched too many races here, but this one seems to be a really good one.
Yes, sir, doing it a tremendous job.
And fun fact, back in the 70s, F1 used to race here.
And folks, a breaking news update as we roll at Watkins Glen. I cannot believe I'm about to utter this out of my mouth. Haley Deegan to Indy next year.
To IndyCar, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Dean leads. Mark right there behind him.
You watch, she's going to be the next Danica Patrick.
Well, we shall see. Dean continuing to lead.
I have high hopes for that girl. I think she's really good.
Oh, you have high hopes, all right.
Well, not only that, but she's a really damn good driver.
Here you go. And here we go, Mark pit road. There goes Mark.
I think that was a good strategy being the first person in because he's going to be the first person in, but when he comes around, there's going to be people in there getting their tires, and he's just going to gain position back while he's just putzing along and, enjoying the race.
There you go, and he'll hit his pit box right here. Nice job. 24 minutes to go. Back through the bus stop once again. Dane leads right now. I'm sure he'll go to pit road this lap, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
So again, 23 minutes to go here. This time by pit road going to open up.
I just love watching them come through that bus stop, dude. When they come over those curbstones, you see those cars catch a little bit of air.
Yes, sir. It happens every race, man.
One of the reasons why I love watching these cars.
Yes, sir. Dean, Stacy, Williams there in the mix as well. Scott, Jimmy, Dean continuing to lead the charge right now. Dean, what's that? 3, and here he goes, pit road. So that here, everybody comes down pit road. So 12 laps in, everybody down pit road, fuel and tires, Mike.
Yeah, let's see who's going to win this race out of the pits here.
Dean, Stacy, Jimmy. Stacy, Boyd. Jimmy continuing to run through. Nice job up the hill. Jimmy now leading Duckworth to second. Dean will exit pit road here in a moment. Taking a look here. Let's see where Dean comes out.
And here he goes.
Let's see where Stacy Boyd comes out in relation to him. Here comes Stacy out. Dean, Mark. There's Mark up the hill. And that worked out for Mark. He's going to have a pretty good lead over Dean. That strategy worked perfectly for Mark.
Yeah, very nice work.
Yes, sir. Back through the boot we go. So it'll be coming up on 21 minutes to go. Duckworth, Robert, Jimmy, Robert, Mark, Jimmy continuing to lead right now. And they should come to pit road this time, Bob. Right?
Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, they got to get tires here sometime.
There they go.
Yep, and here they go.
Right down pit road we go. Car lights on the car blinking quite a bit as they come to pit road. That's that pit road limiter.
Yeah, looks like it's lit up like a freaking Christmas tree.
Yes, it is. Duckworth, Dean, 20 minutes remaining. William there as well. Nice job. Back up the hill we go. Loud pedal for these guys. Trying to get the car to rotate through, but it's Mark continuing to lead by 2.6 seconds over Dean right now. Taking a look as they come through the bus stop yet again. Man, it's so much fun to watch these guys manipulate their way around this race course. What do you think here in this position, Mike? You're in a kind of a scenario to where now everybody's kind of got their rhythm at this point.
Basically, at this point, if you're at least top 3, just try to hang on to it and finish that race.
Yeah, everybody's pretty well spread apart. I mean, we have a couple of battles we might see throughout the ending of this one. For the most part, everybody's spread apart. Duckworth actually gaining on the 14 of Jimmy. That would be for 6 if they can make it work here. Up through the boot yet again. There's the Sim Magic Machine of Scott McKenzie. Nice job up the hill. A little bit of a battle between the two here. Jimmy, Duckworth, Robert, back there to 8. Robert hanging on P8 right now in that Mustang. Nice job. Mark continuing to lead.
And Mark, he's got some real good speed there.
Dean.
question's going to be here is how long can Mark hold off Dean?
That will be the question. The gap at 2.5. Nice job. There is Mark continuing to lead right now. So again, 17 to go this time by. Nice job, Mark, Dean, Stacy, nose to tail. Gap still 2.2 at the moment. Now 2.133. Well, let's listen in with Mark here for a moment and listen to how he handles his throttle control as he works his way around here, bud.
Yeah, definitely going to take a lot of throttle control here to keep this car planted and fast.
All right, back here with you once again as they work their way through. Dean, Stacy. All right, Mark continuing to lead right now. So right now, Mark continuing to lead the way at the moment. Mark doing a tremendous job keeping that car up front. Gap right now, 2.23. That gap really hasn't changed, Mike.
Yeah, pretty much it's been the same here for the last couple laps.
Yeah, it's kind of just held right around that number, right? It hasn't grew, it hasn't shrank. It's been just about the same.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gaining and he's not losing, so I guess that's good news for Mark right now.
Yes, sir. The 29 continuing to lead. Nice job, Dean. William back there as well. Stacy Boyd there in the mix also. Stacy having a heck of a run. Stacy from third here. William Brown to fourth. William closing on Stacy for that third spot. So those two starting to close on one another. Man, this is crazy to watch. Great driving around Watkins Glen right now.
Yes, sir. They're making this look easy.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what they're doing. Just keeping it smooth, making it look easy, not making any mistakes. Mark, he went to dominate. Dean second. Boyd to third. Man, such a great drive from Stacy Boyd and William Brown inside the top five tonight. So 14 to go, 14 minutes remaining, Mike.
Yeah, not too much time left here.
Yes, sir. 13:55. Mark continuing to lead. Again, Dean, Stacy. Here's William Brown closing the gap to the back bumper here of Stacy. Brown right there to the back bumper of Boyd here. Battle for position right now. Mark, nice job, Dean. Right there behind him. Nose to tail here. The gap down to 1.7, Mike.
Yeah, he's starting to close in there a little bit on Mark.
Yeah, you just can't make a mistake, right? That's all you
Yeah,
can.
the minute he makes any little mistake, he's just going to lose some more and have to work back up to it.
So hard to do, right? You just got to nail your lap here. Keep that car rolling forward.
All about consistency and really just focusing on your line.
Consistency is key here tonight. Dean, Stacy, William. William closing right to the back bumper for a moment. Mark continuing to lead. Great job. Dean. Taking a look here, nose to tail. Great job. Dean, Stacy. And these guys are just nailing each and every corner, man. No mistakes really at all.
Yeah, he can't afford not to right now with the leader of the first half of the race right there behind him. He's got to do everything he can to try and pull away.
And right now, I mean, it is going to be a duel, in my opinion, to the end. Stacy. Mark continuing to dominate here, keeping that car right out front. Taking a look here and take a look at Mark. Continuing to lead by 1.7 right now. It's so much fun to see these guys work with it. Just keep working your way forward right now.
Yeah, definitely a lot of work to be done behind the wheel to get these cars to cooperate.
Dean closing little by little here. I mean,
The only thing is he going to have enough time?
I don't know, but it's going to be a battle. Look, don't look now. Will Brown back to the back bumper. Stacy Boyd for third. Man, that is great to watch.
Yeah, yet another good battle right here.
Wow. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes even to go in this one. Down to the final 10 minutes, buddy.
Yep, 10 minutes left, and we're basically at last call here for whoever wants this race.
I'm going to dominate right now. Stacy. William. Guy. Continuing to dominate. Taking a look, Dean right there behind him. Nice job.
Yeah, these two doing a bang-up job tonight. They both looked really good out there. They both took care of their cars. And here they are at the ending moments, trying to battle each other once again.
Coming to 8 minutes to go tonight. Mark still doing a great job. Dean, Stacy, William, Scott, 8 minutes to go. Eight
Yeah, Mark just throwing everything he's got at that card.
card.
Can't even
It
English.
works.
Throwing everything he can at that car, including the kitchen sink to stay out front.
Dean, Stacy, William, and Mark continuing to dominate here. But that gap now to 1.2 and closing. It's 8 minutes to go, Mike. Man, this is going to be a heck of a shootout at the end, I think, buddy.
Yeah, I think so, because it looks like you may be closing in on Mark here. And with 8 minutes left, it may or may not be enough time. We'll see.
It's going to be tight. Mark, Dean, Stacy. Man, oh man. So again, 7 minutes to go. Taking a look, Mark, Dean, Stacy, William, and Scott, your top 5. Man, this has been epic tonight, buddy.
Yeah, this has probably been one of the better races that we've been able to call here.
Yes, sir.
I know there's a lot of oval fans here that watch us, but this road stuff here is pretty good.
It's been a little impressive. Dean, 6 minutes to go. Mark, he wanted to dominate. Gap now, 9/10. He's coming. I mean, a couple of tenths a lap, pretty much.
Yep, he is. He's making a charge for it. Let's see what happens.
Right down to it. Taking a look here. 9, 8 tenths now and closing. Man, this race for the lead is going to be nuts to the very end.
Yeah, and this is the kind of thing everybody likes to see right here. A good battle to the end.
Exactly.
And you know, honestly, you can't take anything away from either of these two guys right here because they've both just been doing everything they can and hold on to it.
Mark made a mistake. He went wide. That's going to let Dean get right to him here.
Yeah, that's going to cost him a little bit there, Matt.
Oh, boy. Dean is here. The party is here. Dean, Mark.
Yeah, he's definitely knocking on his back door now for sure.
Yes, sir. Taking a look, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go here. Mark, trying to hold Dean at bay. He's got to do it 5 more minutes, buddy.
Let's see if he can pull her off.
That's going to be the question. Mark, continuing to do a great job. Dean knows the tail here. 4 minutes to go. Oh boy. Oh boy, buddy. We got a battle up front. Taking a look here, nose to tail, 3.5 minutes to go. Who's your pick here, Mike?
My pick is going to be the juiced car still. We're going to go with Mark.
I don't know. I don't know, buddy. On the front straightaway yet again. 3 minutes even to go on the clock, buddy. Oh boy. Just a couple of laps left in this one. 3 minutes even. Mark, Dean, Stacy, William, Scott there in the mix also. Right up through the S's, nose to tail. What do you do here? Right through the bus stop yet again, nose to tail. Can he do it? Can Dean get by? This is going to be wild. Absolutely insane. Right now, back down the hill we go. Now, keep in mind, we do not add a lap when the clock runs out, Mike. So we got to check it at the start-finish line and see if we got enough time to get back around here. We may be coming to the white flag this time. Dean, right there, starting to poke under. Boy, this is going to be good. Dean to the back bumper, Mike. Mark's got to play defensive here. Oh, man. What's your thoughts here, Mike? This is going to get wild.
Yeah, it's getting close, Matt. This guy, Dean here, he's been doing a great job trying to get back to his back bumper and get around him, but I still think Mark's got him here.
With 1 minute and 35 seconds to go, this will be the white flag lap right here. You see the white flag wave. Here we go. Dean to the bottom in one. Thinks better of it here. Man, this is going to be wild up the S's. He's got to stay close enough to him to have a shot through the bus stop. Oh, boy. Nose to tail up through the S's. Mark trying to run away and hide. Through the S's, here we go. Oh, man, he's right there. Dean all over the back bumper of Mark. Through the carousel. Into the boot for the final time. Oh, boy, here we go. Into the first corner of the boot. Mark has a little bit of an advantage here, Mike.
Yeah, it looks like Mark's doing a great job here, buddy. Looks like he might take it.
Yes, sir. Oh. Oh, boy, this is going to get dicey. The juice machine right here. 3 tenths. He's going to get under him. Look at the weight breaking. What a move. Dean just outbroke Mark.
Wow, look at that move.
Holy moly. Is Mark out of fuel? Mark's out of fuel. Mark's out of fuel. Dean will pull away. And coming to the checkered flag, Dean is going to get the win as Mark runs out of fuel. Holy cow. Nice job, and Dean wins it. Boyd going to hang on for second. Brown will move to third, and Mark's not even going to make it back to the start-finish line. Wow. Ran out of fuel, didn't put enough in the car. Trying to limp it home. Wow. Oh, boy. What a race. All right, let's take a look here. Wow. What a race. Well, great job here tonight. Thank you, Mike, for coming out as well. All right, everybody. We will see you very soon. Round number 6 in the books. What a great night of racing. Thank you, everyone, for coming out.